Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast with me, Sandro Ford.
Me, Simon Emmanuel.
And we've got some guests today. Simon, who have we got on?
We've got a fantastic comedian, good friend of mine, Matt Pugsley.
He's from fucking Bristol. He's travelled.
Hey, foreigner. And
Get him out of our country.
and we've got...
It is warm in here, right?
Hey!
Get it off, you cunt.
Do you know...
Where's my Stanley blade?
Do you know when we put that video about why Wales is better than England? I expected some backlash. I didn't expect one of them to travel down and take us on like this.
Fucking right, boys.
And we've got another brilliant friend and a good comedian as well. It's sorry, I said that the wrong way around. Brilliant comedian, good friend. It's Sam Rees. Actually, one second.
Also, we're on YouTube. Like and subscribe. A bit fucking cunty to say that, but
Yeah, there we are. How are we, boys?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Looking forward to the Euros. So.
We're gonna
he's sliding. Fucking sliding
already.
we're gonna what we'll do. We don't really ask the guests much about themselves, but we'll do it next time. What we'll do, we'll give everyone 30 seconds to say a bit about themselves, and then we'll just crack on like it never happened. I think that's the best thing to do. There. Right, so Matt, 30 seconds. Tell us all about yourself.
Yeah, so stand-up comedian based in Bristol. Been going about 3 years now. How much time have I got? 30, 20 seconds more.
I'll be honest, mate, I wasn't counting.
England football fan, that's about it.
Oh,
really.
There he is. Sam, 30 seconds. Tell us all about yourself.
Receding hairline.
Receding hairline. Just decided to fucking shave it. Look, just because you saw me with hair, I went early. All right, I went early.
Don't take it off a man who looks like he's from
To be honest, right?
Look at my fucking head.
Sandro looks like if he actually took cocaine, it'd be a healthier life choice than he already has.
Sandro's got the sort of if he fell in the toilet, he'd clean it.
Boost for red even in fucking minute.
So welcome to the podcast, boys. One of the we got a few questions we like to ask guests as we sort of go along. We're not going to go politics.
No, pub politics.
Oh, pub politics. That's a good show. Go on then. Yeah, crack on then.
So you don't drink anymore, do you?
Not really.
No, and you drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So before you pass, right? So we do pint politics, right? So what we do, you gotta give us a drink you don't drink anymore.
Yeah.
And the reason being. So for me, it's Strongbow. Is because I drunk it when I was like 14 in my friend's nan's house, because he was living there, and I spewed over his nan.
Yeah,
and
Just a regular Strongbow, or are you ruling out dark fruits as well?
I can't do any cider at all because it smelled to me sick. So have you got any drinks?
And for me, it's whiskey because the first time I was drinking whiskey, I met Sandro. So I'm just trying to avoid meeting someone like that again. Do you know what I mean?
A drink, a lot of people take shots like a sambuca as well, or whatever.
Do you know, I don't have one. I've not drink on the head for the minute. I'm not like going teetotal or anything. I'm just saving it for special occasions. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like basically I was putting on too much weight drinking at every gig that I went to, just having a couple of pints here and there. So I've knocked that on the head.
It's not working very well.
Coming from you.
Sandro wonders sometimes why we struggle to get guests on this podcast. Like, come on, he just calls them fat cunts. Like, come on, what are you expecting?
I know it, mate.
Oh, wow, that makes it all right. Yeah,
it's right.
But there's not a drink that there's not a drink I wouldn't touch again.
No, you love it all.
Yeah.
What's your go-to if you go out to go night out? You start on the lagers, the ciders. What do you start on?
Start on the ciders, or depends on the night though. Sometimes it's straight to the spirits.
Fucking hell.
Let's not fuck about.
You don't fuck about.
Let's get straight.
No,
on
you
it.
need a couple of pints and then you go to
No, you
spirit.
don't.
You need to fucking level it out first.
No, start as you mean to go on, mate.
Yeah, Matt, I can see why you stopped drinking now, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
His livers are clapping, please.
I've only been off it for about 2 weeks. Honestly, yeah. I was out till fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, middle of Bristol. Like that was it. I was just like, right, let's have a braver.
Yeah, because to be fair, that you only ever do that on drink, don't you? No one's ever been sober up at 6 o'clock in the morning in the middle of Bristol going, I should have gone on hours ago.
Yeah, you know, like sober in the kitchen, 6 in the morning, top of pyramids.
Well, but to be fair,
how do you build them?
To be fair, I have, but that's because I used to be homeless. So, like,
I don't know what I'm laughing.
I have been away in Bristol at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How long? I was homeless for a bit as well, but that was more drink and drug induced in Holland, so that was completely different.
Yeah, fair enough.
How long were you homeless for?
About 2 years nearly, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Most of it was like I found places to stage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But of no fixed address for that amount of time. Yeah.
It's kind of, with it being home, it's kind of a cycle. It's hard to get out of it because you haven't got a dress to send and stuff too. Was that your problem as well?
No, I managed to convince a mate to let me use his address.
Oh, all right, that's not too bad.
And then he got stung because he was going single occupancy on the council tax, wasn't he? And then all of a sudden they realised that for multiple people was going to that address, and they clocked it for that. So I had to pay him some money to keep the bloody
pay the extra like.
But I feel like when you say you need an address to post stuff to, I don't feel like you're thinking about work-wise. I feel like you're thinking about Amazon packages of hardcore porn.
Fucking blow up.
Where are you gonna go?
Take to Benidorm or something. Yeah.
Blow up dick to take
Awesome.
to Benidorm.
Or some fucking ayahuasca or something into the house. From the dark web. Send it over.
Sam, what's your drink?
Probably like apple or pear cider. Probably like apple or pear cider. Yeah, it's fucking. To be honest, it's like it's the same as Sandro. It's like literally those teenagers, and I fucked it, dude. Too many stupid shit. On that, and it just done.
What was it, Frosty Jacks in the park or something? Was it?
No, it was just more like underage drinking in bars, like just getting people to buy me drinks instead.
Who was buying you?
Well, to be honest, right.
Do you have a knife?
When you used to
buy me a drink.
To be honest, right, work stews were normally some of the best times I had because I'd be honest, I worked at fucking retrobates and they were absolutely class.
Where did you work?
I used to work in B&M bargains, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
absolutely class.
I can
But
imagine.
there is no classy person who works in B&M bargains, to be honest.
The funnest
Old women
people.
called Sandra.
Yeah, yeah.
And blows
No
called
classy
Bill.
people that shop there either.
That's true.
The funnest people to drink with are people that have already given up on life. I've always like they got no drive in life. They just like they don't even care about the next day coming. They go fucking nuts, like doing a shot like with Sandra's minge. That's what you want to start party, you know.
Anything funny happened in the work stew with beer bargains?
There was quite a few different things. I got punched once at a work stew. I can't actually remember who by or nothing.
HR. They were the only ones who could get away with it.
Yeah. The thing
HR
is, like
punching
5
you
minutes before that, I had to confess my love to one of my fellow work colleagues, obviously.
Oh no,
But, like,
youngster, like drunk
yeah,
guy.
of course. I don't think it was her boyfriend, to be honest. They're married now, actually. Good for them.
How old is he when you done that?
Fucking hell.
18.
Last week.
18?
No, when you got punched, was it like a typical B&M punch? Did someone sort of get a phone first and go, "Can Sam Rees come down to the bar, please? Sam Rees down to the bar."
Yeah.
You turned up, go bang, that.
In a spillage by the bar.
As he's bleeding out spinach and aisle 4.
Spillage aisle 4.
No, I used to like a works Christmas do and things like that. Yeah. I remember one. They bought us some champagne. It was like they put a certain amount behind the bar and people would buy their bottles of champagne in the buckets with the ice.
Yeah.
And it was meant to be, pour yourself one. We'll all, have a little bit of the champagne. Not me. No, I'm 18 years old. I've got the whole bottle and I'm there like
Champagne. We had a fucking litre of vodka.
Yeah.
So that's...
Jesus.
I remember one of my works too once, right? They were known for being like fucking mad cocaine-filled parties. I wasn't, obviously. And
What?
The head of the business, like, God, he's there with this is a massive, like, rent a posh hotel out and all that. And he's there with their graphs and about like company figures, everything's done well.
Yeah.
Someone just fucking lobs a butter to the director in the eye, like.
A butter.
He's got my fucking eye. And then someone threw someone else in, and then it's someone else.
I can't believe it's not.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'll put the music on because he had enough. He tried being serious. And he's like,
What sort of company was this you were working for?
It was in car sales. It was mental. I'll be honest.
Car sales,
It was fucking
hell.
mental.
Do you reckon that guy went to the doctors on the first day and the doctor said, "Don't worry, it'll get better"? And he went a month after because I still can't see. And the doctor went, "I can't believe it's not better." Sponsor for this episode is Avon Ales, absolute legends on Station Road. Avon Ales and fine wine. You can get craft beer, just a general good time. Staying with them will take out. They don't care.
So Avon Ales is Torba's #1 supplier of grassroots entertainment. You can call me like there once a month. Also, we've got grassroots bands. We've got a lot of entertainment. You can come in, have a drink, have a laugh. Great supporters of local acts and local arts, and have a good time.
What would this is a great question. What would you say? What's the most embarrassing thing you've done drunk?
It can be sexual or it can be silly or anything really.
See, that's the pause of a man that's done too much, isn't it?
There's a lot of things. It depends on what I want to reveal, to be honest. Like,
check it on you.
There was a time I went, Download Festival.
Yeah.
So I went there and went out on the Sunday, so the last day of the festival, we all went out, had a bit too much. Can't remember most of that night. And then the next morning I wake up and I'm being duct taped to an airbed by two men who I don't know just out in the open. And they literally turn around and there's no way of like, they turn around and go, this is so you don't run away again.
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking hell. Are
Still
you
got
sure?
both kidneys or what?
Yeah, my arsehole's still intact, like, it's fine. Like, genuinely, like, I wake up, and I'm like, what's happening? I sort of,
You were
like,
being
you
were being sectioned, you were.
Yeah.
So basically, though, like, I get up.
They
and
told
then,
you it was Download Festival.
And they were
But
like,
they were wearing white coats, and I don't know.
and they were like, we found you last night, but you kept on trying to run away every time, so we eventually got you back here. Like, it was about a fucking mile away from where I was actually staying. I said, never met these guys before. But we ended up having a heart-to-heart.
Well, you had no choice. You were tied up.
Well, eventually, I think they let me free after I was speaking to one of the guys, and he turns around and he's like, oh, yeah, so I'm about to have a kid with this woman, and like, I'll be honest, I don't love her, but I'm going to stay with her and everything. So it was really depressing.
Most of the world.
Hungover.
Wow.
But we basically... he let me go in the end, I think, after a bit of confiding in me.
Go?
In the end, I think I confided in him, he confided in me, we had a great time, and then he eventually let me go.
Wow, I love the idea, mate, when you're duct taped to the airbed to stop you running away, then he tells you that he doesn't want a baby with this woman, and you turn round and there's a woman duct taped to the toilet. He goes, what the fuck's that? That's to stop her having a baby, mate.
No, but like my mates are quite like fucking off their fucking trees, and we do speak up, but I never duct tape someone and ask them and tell them the truth. It's like, you know something to do with it.
Yeah, it was fucking
I know we duct tape him and throw him in a fucking bush or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be there like talking to him.
What I love about that, mate, is the duct taping wasn't the issue for you there. It's not like you said I wouldn't duct tape.
It's the heart to heart.
You would, yeah, but you chuck him in the fucking bush.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the heart to heart shit.
Yeah. So basically, what you're saying is this is too emotional for you. You just want to go full violence. Fuck the art to art. Go in the bush, you can't. Oh, that's amazing. That's it. What about you?
I went to Download Festival and duct taped someone.
All adds up.
And I was having the baby with that woman that he didn't want to have.
Who knows? Who knows? I didn't love her.
Another sponsorship this episode is Avon Heating and Plumbing, based in Talbot and cover all South Wales area. They are specialists in all aspects of heating and plumbing and offer 0%, that's 0% finance on all boilers, heating and bathroom installations. And they also do a 24-hour call-out service. You can find them on Facebook or Google for all the contact details and to book. Please don't hesitate. Thank you.
Do you know if you kicked me with your goat leg, would that hurt more? Because technically,
It hurt me more.
No, but would it hurt me more? Because technically, you get crystals of goat, so would that make your foot a little bit heavier?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. No, it hurt me more.
Yeah.
It'd be so painful.
All right, well, I mean, we're not trying it.
Have you had
Can you
gout
tape it up
yet?
like you tape?
Have I had gout yet? Why do I look at the sort of person that will have gout? I've never had gout in my life. No, mate, I'm not in World War II. Fucking Jesus Christ, like. You've literally got the disease of the men that were in the trenches during World War II, and you've done none of the work for it. You're fucking greedy.
Henry VIII had it, didn't he?
Did he?
He's fat as well. He's a fat cunt.
Is that your sort of thing you're aiming for?
I'm like Henry VIII out the women.
Yeah. You can't even get ahead of a woman in one yet. You'd have more chance if she's beheaded.
Give it here, you cunt. Ooh, God, give it. Look, Simon will kick us with you now. What?
Oh, mate, you just give me an insight to how you are as a lover. What the fuck was that? Ooh, you're a good girl, you are. You're not making it out of plasticine. Right, good girl, you are.
Well, maybe he is making them out of plasticine.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is a great bit of necrophilia on the podcast.
Yeah, mate, I'd love to see that porn film. A proper sensual porn film. Sandro just comes in out of nowhere. Everyone's like, oh, fucking go, girl, ah!
With a plasticine woman.
yeah.
Be like Morph from Bo Selector fucking.
That's I'm banned from fucking Man Who Saws.
Are you? Oh.
He's up there fucking the Queen again.
Here's a question.
Floor.
Would you ever like would you ever fuck a sex doll or one of those like flesh-like things?
Yeah. Any sponsorships, send him over.
Yeah.
Lovehoney.com.
I got given one before, but it was for the wrong reasons. So basically, I was in a relationship with someone, and she knew I went away gigging and stuff, and she was so insecure and like worried about me cheating. She bought me a fleshlight to take away gigging, so that's why I wouldn't.
It wasn't one that had like the mould of her, was it?
Oh no, mate.
Apparently, you can get those.
It wasn't a bucket, no.
No, that would have been.
It wasn't a fucking bucket of beef.
Yeah, mate. It would have been echoing on stage like.
My family bought me a blow-up doll as a Christmas present, to be deadly honest, so...
Did you?
Yeah.
I bet you fucked it.
No.
Which family member bought you it?
I think it was my stepdad, actually.
Your stepdad.
Yeah.
Take you missus and get out of my house. No sex.
He does keep on asking me to leave, so I do think it's probably time.
It's not the problem, obviously. It is Riz. Everyone loves sex dolls, whatever.
Yeah.
But the effort of blowing them up and all that.
Yeah.
It's so much fucking hassle in it.
Sorry, did you just say everyone loves sex?
But I'd be like...
Clearly from this chat, like, Sandro just loves to shag unresponsive women.
Keep that in, make it a clip, put it on the fucking comedy forum. He'll never work again.
We're on Bristol Live, no. What I mean is, all the effort of getting the fucking foot pump out and fucking...
Send the foot pump out, not with your gate foot, though.
If you like bigger women, there's more to blow up. So I'm there like fucking half hour. If you like a petite woman, you just few pumps, she's up. But I'm there like, oh fucking hell.
Imagine you like really big women, you've got to get it go like a hot air balloon.
Yeah, the gas thing, the fucking flame. I got like at a kids' party, you know, like a bouncy castle. Yeah. I go right to the civic centre, blow it up.
You gotta rent some private land.
Wrecked it.
Oh my god,
It's
Jesus.
a blow-up doll, but it doesn't have a head because we saves him blowing up that pit as well, doesn't it?
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Our next sponsorship for this episode is the Complete Composite Doors Windows and Repairs. They specialise in all aspects of the double glazing industry, from UPVC to aluminium windows, doors and composite doors. They are Certus Quality Mark accredited company. They've been going over 10 years, got lots of experience, and they are massive supporters of this podcast.
For a free quotation, please contact 074 983 70132 or contact them directly on Facebook for a free, no-hassle quote. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the second half. Actually, we don't need to do that, do we? Because we're going to basically choose what we cut from. So we've already got the introduction to me. Yeah, we'll fucking crack on then.
Yeah.
Lovely. Right, lads, one of the questions that we like to ask our guests as well is about people's dating history. And we like to know people's most embarrassing dates or embarrassing situations
or
within
Tinder
that,
things.
or Tinder, something like that. So you got anything, Sam?
What's
the worst date you've been on? What happened?
I don't know if it's the worst date. There is something actually happened not too long ago that was quite a weird thing that happened.
Yeah.
So basically, I was seeing this girl for a while. It's just ended and all that now. But like, basically, went over hers. What happened? We
pumped her up.
We all, like,
get some life in her now, boys!
I pumped her up. We did the deed, you know. Anyway, that night, right, we're both sleeping. It's fucking middle of the night then. And I can't fucking sleep anyway.
Yeah.
And she's there and she's fucking snoring and everything. And
She's not snoring, she's going...
and like, but I'm there, right? And all of a sudden, I'm lying there. And this is the first night that we've actually, like, sort of, do you know what I mean, done anything.
Yeah.
Like, and basically, All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm just fucking laying there flat, looking at the ceiling.
And the duct tape came out.
Duct tape, right? I fucking wish the duct tape came out with what I'm going to tell you next. Basically, all of a sudden, she started violently shaking.
Right.
She's sleeping. She started violently shaking.
It wasn't
right?
your mother. She had Parkinson's. Where's the cocks? Where's my Simon?
I fucking shit myself. I literally was there, like, oh my fucking God, she is dying. I'm in a fucking basement with her.
What did you do? Put your cock in her hand?
Finish me off, baby girl. These blow-up dolls are amazing.
So I'm just going to go home. How do I make a blow-up doll shape?
Battery in it.
So what happened? Was she having a fit?
Well, this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
It turns out the fucking dog was the other side of her, fucking scratching herself. Because she was going so fucking violently with it. I literally thought she was having a fit. But in my head,
The dog was
for
making
about
a bed shake or something.
no, the dog was making a bed shake. But for about 10 seconds there, I genuinely, my head was so fucking catastrophic. I literally was like, fucking hell, she's dying.
Yeah.
I am gonna have to fucking, like, it's the first night. Nobody knows.
The dog put a better
Like-
shift in you, basically.
Oh, look, when I fucking do what I do it well. Like, you don't get many chances, you put in a fucking effort.
So were you starting to plan stuff? Because let's be honest, if it's the first
Where's
night
the
you're
carpet? Can I roll
there and
it?
you've already slept with her, and in the morning she's dead, no one's gonna believe you haven't done that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was literally there in 10 seconds. I was like, how the fuck do I report this to police? How the fuck do I, like,
But if you were a
make
policeman
make
and you
people
turned
believe
up-
I didn't kill her?
But if a policeman who turned up and you seen him, would you believe that he didn't kill her?
Oh fuck no.
Oh, no. Yeah, like,
Handcuffs, thank you.
yeah. In fact, I'd probably make sure he didn't do previous murders. In fact, I'd be going through the file cases. Was that him? Was that him?
You cannot afford O.J. Simpson's lawyer.
I cannot.
So what was your escape plan? What were you going to do if she was dead? What were you done?
I like fucking set up a new life. I don't know. I literally was just like, I don't know what the fuck. I have never
probably do
been
that
so
anyway.
happy. I have never been so happy for a girl to open her fucking eyes.
You should probably do that anyway.
Just snapping you, my friend.
Yeah.
Just when you leave this podcast studio, just look at the horizon.
It's how,
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
So would you have, right, genuinely, if she'd been dead and no one knew you were there, be honest, would you have just left? Would you just, because I would have.
I was thinking about it.
Out of that fucking place, like.
I was thinking about it, but DNA has come on a long while, so you have to sort of go for it.
And to be fair, after sex, DNA is at its highest point.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to just sort
Then
of,
again,
like...
you got to use things to your advantage. Like in my house now, I at the moment, I got 2 bottles. I got a jar of mayonnaise, glass jar, and I got a glass jar of ketchup. Yeah. Then the bottom is a little bit stuck in there. I can't throw out.
Yeah.
Shaking, putting it hand. Got some chips.
I will say as well, though, right? This pug was an
Get it
absolute...
going.
The pug was a fucking twat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love dogs, right? But the pug was a fucking menace throughout this whole time.
Jesus.
Like, I'm not being funny, right? Have you ever tried to shag while a fucking dog is staring at you in the eyes? It's fucking hard work.
Because I'm normally fucking a dog face to face. And I don't mean that in a derogatory term. I don't mean the women are fucking dogs.
Yeah, I do. He does. Put on clip it on Facebook. He's done.
Just me face to face with a pug.
You want it?
Where the fuck do you get blow up to dogs? Balloon animals like fucking magician.
The dog whacked me to death.
They're all sausage dogs and they're all purple.
How gutty would you be if you paid for the blow-up doll and it was actually one of the balloon animals? And like, you know, like the women, like, fuck it up, man. That's class, mate. So the dog scratching was her shaking. I can't believe you mistook it for that. That's mental, mate. That's so funny, like.
But what was your glasses off, though?
The glasses were off, to be fair.
Oh, that's
yeah. Oh, that's so funny, mate. What about you, Matt? Any embarrassing stories like that or dates or anything like that?
Not really, mate. If I'm honest.
No.
No. I've
What's
genuinely-
embarrassing thing he's done is that fucking with that fucking England top in Wales.
Yeah, no. No. I went on a date with a copper once,
All right.
but I only found out on the date that she was a copper.
Dread butter.
How did you find out?
Well, it's just like, what do you do for work? Having that conversation.
Yeah.
Over a drinking.
Yeah.
Pub. She was, oh yeah, she wasn't even a fucking proper. She was a PCSO.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this
Fucking
is.
bitch.
Imagine the way you found out is you're going down and as you get past there, she goes, "You're under a breast."
Don't say anything.
Remind me never to do puns on stage. It doesn't suit me at all.
Simon, you're a good comedian.
I don't need
But
to
that
know
was
myself,
shit.
right? Yeah,
That was
it
shit.
Awful, wasn't it? It was terrible. Yeah.
Simon, I enjoyed that one. It was good.
Thank you. Maybe I'll put it in my set to see what happens.
But no, it's just like once she said she was a cop, I was like, this probably ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't do cocaine in front of her.
Yeah.
That would be your line, wouldn't it?
Our next sponsorship is JK Website Development. Not only is a website, he's our producer, Jack. He's absolutely class. He does all website designs. He can upload your stuff. He can keep you track of your websites. He does all aspects of website design and also any audio, any filming, any photography you need to do in. He can do it all. Can he do it all, Simon?
He can do it all, and he can also keep on top of 2 drunken retrobates, which is amazing.
JK Website Design. Go on their website or Facebook page to follow him. Thank you.
I tell you what, I went on a date once, right? With you know me, right? I see a red flag and I just fucking ignore it.
You walk towards it.
Yeah. So I was on a date once. I'd done a gig, right? And it was like a local TV company, and the presenter had interviewed me. We got on quite well. I thought she's quite attractive.
She would fix it.
Got a number, text and stuff. She said, "Oh, we're going on a date, right?" Went on a date. She met me, and she starts going. She goes, top of the morning, what's going on like that? And I'm looking at her thinking, you were Irish the last time I met you. Went to the bar, came back, gave her a drink. She goes, danke well. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right?
What?
She, the whole day, kept switching between 4 different fucking accents. And I thought, first of all, that's a funny joke. I don't think it was a joke, because it continued the whole fucking time, right? I dated her for 2 months.
And did she keep it up,
Mate,
for the whole 2 months?
insane. She ended up living with me because when I was thinking, like, it'd be cheap for rent because she can split between 4 people, but it wasn't the case. Like, but like,
Is he there?
No, he's not
yeah, on the 3rd day I saw her, she got kicked out of her house. And she's like, I'm homeless, and I'm like, oh, come and stay with me. And yeah, she just ended up living there, and it was horrible. It was mad. I remember like once we had an argument, and she resolved it by throwing barbecue chicken wings at me from my own back door like a paintballing session.
But you reckon?
Fucking insane. Like.
No thinking in mind. That's fucking. I think that could be the case. In Oscar Pistorius, how he killed his wife.
Oscar Pistorius.
He didn't do it with chicken wings.
No, but but she was in the bathroom. And who's there? I don't know who's there. And then he blasted the gun because she changed accent. Do you know what I mean? Is that how she died?
Probably.
He might have mentioned that at the time, just saying, I thought there was some Irish woman in my bathroom, right?
Christine, is that you?
I've always
Oh, dear.
about like Oscar Pistorius, right? Because he's obviously a trained athlete, right? Do you think that you
You can't be an athlete. You can't train legs. You can't do legs.
No, but you know when he did the first shot, do you think his training kicked in? He did a lap of the garden and then came back and finished it off. I would have fucking loved to see that.
It's hard to train fucking legs. Like, I think sometimes I wouldn't
He's
mind.
with goat.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you cunt. No, I wouldn't mind not having legs sometimes and having stick-on ones.
What do you mean stick on ones? Like, yeah.
They wear stick-on ones. Don't they?
Sandro, you give them fucking gout as well.
Right.
Do you remember when I asked him, do you want a robot arm or a robot leg? Yeah. And he was like, I don't know, I can't decide. No, he's like, fuck it, give me stick on legs.
Yeah.
He just wants a fucking head, to be honest.
And also, they're not called stick-on legs. Like they're not
called prosthetic limbs.
They're not fake nails. You know what I mean? Sponsor for this advert is Social Dice and Roadie's Bar. Also Pinatas, which is 2 bars in one. Roadie's Bar, you can go and see lots of local gigs in Swansea. You can get brilliant Mexican food. At the moment, they are doing 2 for 1 on all burritos. Social Dice, brilliant little venue. You can go over there. You can play lots of board games. Also, they've got a comedy night on once a month where comedians try new material. Check all those out. Brilliant places to go.
I got me booked in there.
They what?
They haven't booked me in social.
They have got quality control.
Yeah, sport day. It's sports all the acts. It's sports all the arts. And it's a great little venue for a beer. Thank you very much.
Yeah. What was I going to ask you, boys? Oh yeah, tell us about the worst gigs you've ever done. We like hearing about the good ones.
That's every gig Sam's ever done.
Cheers. It's just when you MC it.
Oh, he's cutting back, bitch.
Matt, you can go first. Tell us about the
He's done a few bad ones. I've
ones.
seen his act.
So yeah, when I first started out, I was just gigging wherever I could. You know, it's like when you first start,
Yeah,
just take
anywhere.
and just get a bit of stage time.
Yeah, of course. Man.
Drove all the way to Coventry on a Tuesday night
Jesus Christ, man.
It's good slog.
Nice.
in fucking January or something. Like, bitterly cold.
Yeah.
It's in an old church, innit?
Yeah.
Right, so it's absolutely fucking freezing in there. No heating, no nothing.
Yeah.
They've got the main doors open.
Yeah.
Right, so just let all the cold in. They normally do it outside in the fucking garden.
They don't normally leave the doors open until then the children run away.
He's on Jimmy Salmon's like. Oh, I'm sorry.
Went up there, gigged to about 3 people. Got a speeding ticket on the way out.
Fucking hell.
So,
man.
yeah. I've had better gigs.
You normally travel by train, though.
No.
Don't.
No, drive.
You normally drive, do you?
Drive, yeah.
That's rough, mate. Going over those are the roughest ones when you've travelled over 3 hours and it's just fucking shocking. And what you'd rather do is the promoter message you before and saying, "Listen, there's only 3 people in. Do you still want to come?" Like,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I think sometimes as well. I think when I book gigs, I want everybody to be like, I want everybody to enjoy the night, the acts, and there's a good crowd and everything. But I think sometimes, okay, you feel a bit of pressure as a promoter, like fucking people. If you travel down, it pisses people off, doesn't it? Do you mean?
I would rather, if I'm booking a night and it's low numbers, I'd rather cancel the night and say do another date rather than bring people all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
I agree with you.
What about you, Sam?
It'd probably
Yes,
be. Oh, fuck you, Sandra.
Go on, talk
I did a gig. Fucking hell, I haven't been going that long. For Gareth Morris. He ran a.
So with
like,
names
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Gareth
Morris,
knows.
Davide.
Gareth, I'm looking down the lens. He knows what the fucking gig is. He fucking told me that they like the Tory joke. They didn't fucking like the Tory joke.
I tipped
Was
you.
it a joke or was it a rant?
So no, it was a joke. It was a fucking well thought out joke, to be honest.
It can't have been from you.
No.
Yeah, to the person who just fucking takes their top off and goes, Sandro Ford, my lord!
Sandro Ford! Sandro Ford, my lord! Sandro Ford! He's the best in the fucking world! As you were, God, sorry.
Please do that if you ever got on live with the pod.
For the full half hour. Go on then, Matt. Say sarcasm. He's never going to like Paul. Go on then, go on.
He doesn't need to say it. I don't need to be there. It's not like anyone's going to be shocked, but really.
Oh, fucking hell, that's a surprise.
You got more chance of going on the fucking Apollo, man. Fucking live with the Apollo.
You got more chance of going.
I'd love to see you in G-Force, mate. You'd probably flatten out like a pancake.
Sam thought that fucking girl was shaking. Christ.
There'd be so much pressure, the shuttle would have fucking skin wallpaper.
Everyone else and I would be dead.
Question is though, if we were sending Sandro to space,
Yeah.
how much sort of pressure and G-force can a blow up doll take?
It popped. I still thought it popped right now.
Would you go to space if you had the chance?
No, never.
Why?
No pubs are better, mate.
That's the reason. But when you were 15, you said you wanted to run a pub, right?
Yeah.
What about like the Moon Tavern? Like, is that a fucking goer? Or
Like, sort of take Total Recall. Like, I think Yeah. I don't like flying in general, though.
Yeah.
Like I like flying, but I like landing heavy claps on it Ryanair. But no, like a bear, it wouldn't be a kind of atmosphere, would it?
Are you not like at least tempted to know what it feels like not to be heavy?
That's a fucking slide egg, you.
What would that with your glasses as well? Like, it's not ground.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
These are floating away. Oh, you can't. And you can't see them.
That's the worst time, isn't it? Like the worst when you can lose your glasses, you can't fucking look for them. Like, that'd be amazing. I'd love like if there was an alien civilization that came to the moon. They go, "We discovered our life. It's just you."
But can you imagine? Oh God, they float off like light years.
Yeah.
Some alien phylum, and it's a new ayahuasca. They put them on, and the guy's fucking elephant head on.
So I had this thought the other day, right? If aliens landed,
Yeah.
right, and the first thing they came across was a fucking comedy show,
Yeah.
they would think the person on stage is the fucking leader, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine if it's him.
That would be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it?
No,
I'm in charge of the universe, then.
So what you're actually saying is, because he can't book anything other than Port Talbot anyway.
If aliens came to Port Talbot,
If aliens came to Port Talbot,
yeah.
then Sandro is their leader.
So what they do?
No, they wouldn't. He wouldn't be the aliens' leader. They would think he's the leader
Because he's on stage.
And that's
And then
our
they
point
say,
of contact.
we need bald boy from Port Talbot who books gig in Swansea with bad crowd work. I say, him over there.
Yeah, no, you know. You know what?
We
they
need
do,
aggressive
right?
crowd work. We need to call the aliens.
I think-
Big-headed cunts.
I think what would happen, the aliens would probably come here because their planet is at risk of being extinct, right? And they come here, they need someone wise with wisdom, and they come down and they see you do it, and they think he's the leader, so they go home and nuke their own fucking planet. We're done, boys.
It's fucking on the way back in the fucking thing. All the aliens are going, Sandro.
Oh my lord.
Sandro.
That's all they learn.
Yeah.
What was his name? Sandro Foreman.
That's fucking cool. Would you go to space?
Yeah, probably.
I quite like
I'll
Matt,
give it a go.
how he always thinks about things.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I don't really know.
Do you know what you said then? I quite like Matt now, as if you didn't like him before this podcast started. As in now, do you know what it is? Now I can see that he thinks before speaking. I like him. Like, yeah.
That's a novel concept to start with, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Normally spills out.
Putting some thought into something.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, like yeah.
Why would you go to space?
Well, why I had to think about it is because,
Yeah.
like Sandro, I'm not a massive fan of flying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind when I'm up there,
Yeah.
but takeoff and landing, I'm not.
I'm a-
Like,
yeah,
I get a little bit nervy about
Yeah,
it. But yeah, I just think it'd be good to go and, but where in space? That's the other thing, isn't it? Because it's all right going just for a little fucking lap around the world or whatever, and
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Have experiencing zero gravity, but I think I'd like to go somewhere and see some.
Something like you
do a
don't-
bit of sightseeing tour. Do you know?
Yeah. You'd be annoyed if you went up there and saw everything you'd already seen, right?
Yeah, just
yeah.
in the moon, I can see it from down here.
Yeah.
Right, send me fucking off somewhere that's.
But it's nice spotting your house, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can do that from my house.
Just get
don't need
fucking
to go to
Google
the
Earth.
library.
On Google Maps.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's looked at their own house on Google Maps just to see if they're stood outside. And
I think I'd go to what's the one with the ring? Saturn.
Saturn, yeah.
I'd go to Saturn, but I'd take a big inflatable hand with me, and then I'd get
And you
there.
fuck it.
Yeah. I'd basically just put the hand
Hands
off.
off.
And go, I'm fingering Saturn, boys.
Hands off.
I do, yeah. I think 100%. Like, I should probably never go to space.
Yeah.
Would you go to space?
Sees me every day in his mirror. I can't say much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I would actually. Yeah.
Why
That's
would you
it.
go?
I don't know. Like, do you mean just for the story?
Well,
If you go to space, do you have to come back?
His mother and father like that. Oh, it blows up. Oh, it blows up.
The flows up.
And I know I looked at you when I was directing that question, but it all does also apply to Canada.
Yeah. What you're saying is you just want the Port Talbot contingent to fuck off.
They all shit comedy gone, mate.
Would be if you fucking go, wouldn't it?
I've been Simon Emmanuel. Thank you for watching the Problematic Pub podcast. Like, subscribe, find us on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. This has been Sandro Ford, Matt Pugsley, and Sam Rees.
Go on, England.
Fuck! I cut that one out. Cut that.